Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to walk you all through some items I recently got from Zara. Some of them I haven't seen yet. They're still in the package that came yesterday. And one item I've been wearing on repeat. If you follow me on TikTok or on Instagram, you will have already seen this gorgeous faux fur jacket, which I'll show you here in a bit. And if you don't follow me on those channels, my channel links will be posted below. I'm so excited to get back on camera today and so excited to walk you through the Zara haul. So let's check out what we got. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to post the links in the description box below, as well as the Zara reference numbers if you're interested in looking up what I got. I mean, these types of sweaters are not necessarily like anything like groundbreaking or new, like these sort of like scarf style top, but I genuinely feel like this was one that I really liked. And I wasn't so sure about the color when I saw it online. I thought it was gonna be more of like a gray, but it is actually like a taupey brown, which I'm actually really excited about. So this is a cape style sweater. It has sort of like the ability to kind of like adjust the opening here. And I'm actually going to put this on in a bit so that you can kind of see what it looks like. So for size reference, I ended up ordering, it comes in like sort of a stretch sizing, we'll say. So I ended up getting the small medium, and it's really oversized, which I like. It has pockets, which is really nice. And I think in general, like the knit feels pretty on par with what Zara knits feel like. Like right now it feels very thick and very nice, and I'd say very good Zara quality. So yeah, I think overall I'm pretty happy with this, and I'll likely keep it, but let's try it on and see what it looks like. I don't at first actually I thought I would really like this. I mean, I don't know that I would style it per se with like what I'm wearing right now, but just for the sake of trying it on, I'm not sure. I think quality wise, I'm 100% in. You know, it has pockets. It's really cute and cozy, but I feel a little bit like Friar Tuck. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I should be like down in an apothecary, like making potions. So I don't know if that's what it looks like, but it is so cute. And this is kind of how I feel in these scarf style tops. Like I feel like they're just like gorgeous on other people, and then when I see them on myself, I'm like, what are you? I don't know. But yeah, just I guess for like reference, the way that it fits, I'd say I wouldn't size up or even size down if they have that option available, which I don't know. I know when I ordered this, they only had small, medium, and then large, extra large. I feel like for me, I'm 5'4", roughly 130. Let's be honest, I'm probably 135 pounds now that we're in the holiday season. It fits kind of perfectly. It has like that oversized feel. I do like the draping, and it is kind of like, it's like open, so you can kind of see like how it's just sort of like draped, so you might want to wear something underneath. I even see myself wearing this with like shorts and boots, maybe even like leggings and boots. I'm not quite certain, even though I'm kind of devastated because I do kind of love it. Next up, we have a top. It's a bodysuit that I got. It has like a little bit of a hardware detail, which they decided to like make like Fort Knox apparently. Okay. Cute. I mean, obviously it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I see. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell like in just like me hanging this and draping this. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. I got this in a size small, and it was only like $46, which I say only lightly. Okay, so it's one sleeve. We have like this draping detail. I guess it's kind of like the theme of this order. And then this sort of like gold accent piece kind of like holding the draping here, and it really is only like one sleeve. So I probably wear this a little bit. It's a brown color. It's really pretty. I might just do a quick little try on like I did with the previous sweater, just to kind of get an idea of how it fits and feels, and kind of make a judgment call on how I might style it and if I want to return it or not. Oh, and I will say that it is a button closure at the bottom. Okay, yes, I think this is actually really cute, and I don't know that I'll be wearing it necessarily with jeans, but that's just what I have on today. And so just for the sake of trying it on, see how it fits, see how it looks, I'm kind of into it. You know, she's kind of cute. Yeah, no, I like it. I'm kind of thinking wearing it with like a pair of trousers, either black or cream. Although the sensation is kind of weird. Nothing a few glasses of wine won't solve. So, okay, I think this one's going to be a keep. But again, I don't know that I'm going to be styling it with jeans per se. So, all right, let's see what is in the box next. Okay, no, this is not a new cat that I got. This is, and I am keeping this top on just for the sake of trying and showing you guys this gorgeous, gorgeous faux fur jacket. Became obsessed with this jacket probably like 3 weeks ago, and special ordered it, like paid for extra and shipping, like all these things, and it didn't arrive on time for our trip to Lapland, which I'm going to just quickly pause and say that our trip to Lapland was amazing. I had intended on doing a Helsinki vlog, come with me to Lapland vlog, and kind of had some issues with my phone while we were up in the Arctic Circle. So we stayed in Saraselka at the Aurora collection, and I dropped my phone and it cracked and like completely stopped working. So my phone had the better, like has a better camera, can take better videos than Jeff's. And so I kind of lost those 3 days in terms of like getting footage for vlogs. But I do have a lot of pictures right now on my Instagram, just kind of showing how gorgeous Lapland is this time of year, and especially how I've been styling this jacket. But just because I did get it recently, I wanted to kind of show you guys here in this channel. So this is faux fur, so don't everyone get mad at me. But yeah, it's kind of like a lighter lined jacket. I mean, obviously when we were up in Helsinki and in the Arctic Circle, I wouldn't say it was practical for doing like an excursion or being outdoors for longer than, 30 minutes at max, because it's very, very cold up there. But it was perfect for, going to dinner, and especially if we were getting a ride or an Uber to dinner. I wasn't outside very often, and of course, just gallivanting through the snow for some pictures. So it's really, really pretty. I think like online, I was expecting it to be, I guess let me like back up because I realized I didn't finish the story of like how this jacket never arrived. But Jeff and I went to New York the morning before we left. So we flew out of JFK to go to Helsinki. And so we went up in the morning, like first thing, like 7 a.m., took a workout class and just sort of like walked around. And I saw that this jacket was still available in one of the, I think it was in the Flatiron store, or the store closest to the Flatiron sort of like area in New York, that neighborhood. So I was so excited that they had it, and knew that the jacket like that I had originally ordered obviously wasn't coming in time. So, yeah, so I got it, and actually Jeff got it for me as sort of like a little gift, which was so nice, but it is gorgeous. I love this jacket. I mean, obviously I'm kind of wearing it now, like with jeans and stuff, but you can wear it, I mean, the way that I was styling it was with trousers, with leggings, and sort of like snow boots, and then, especially when I was up north, and then here I'd probably wear it, as you guys probably know, I love the micro short trend, so I think this with like micro shorts, tights, heels would just be so sexy, and it is. So I just love it. I think as far as like faux fur goes, like I typically stay to jackets that are all one color, but I love how it's like two different types of like fur. It just kind of feels like Cruella de Vil in a sense, and not that we want to be her, but she's kind of fab in a way. I mean, she's, she likes her luxury. Anyway, it's just really, really gorgeous. And I will say that the fur quality feels really luxurious and soft. So this was a solid purchase, and would definitely recommend it. You can kind of see the back there. We love this jacket so, so much. I will post the link for it below. I'm not sure if it's still in stock. When I ordered it online and then it didn't arrive, it had been out of stock online. So you might find it in your Zara store if you have one next to you or available or close by. But yeah, she's so cute. Let's check out our next item, which I'm holding like an old pair of socks for some reason. So this top was actually in the package that I ordered with the faux fur jacket that I just showed you guys. And because it didn't arrive and that order got canceled eventually, something just happened, I guess, like in the shipping of it. I reordered this top because I think it's really pretty. I love, obviously, if you're not catching on to a theme here, I'm 100% the trendy color brown has an absolute chokehold over me between fall and now. And it's so pretty. So, I mean, obviously. So yeah, another brown gorgeous little top. This one's more of like a wrap top, and I was kind of picturing it to be a little bit longer, and maybe I should have ordered a bigger size, but but it's so cute. I'm so excited about this one, so I hope it looks good. But I just think this will be nice, even coming into like early spring even. So I think this will give me some like legs in terms of wear. So let's try it on and see how it looks. Okay, this one's a bit complex. I obviously need to figure out how to do the tying here. I think if I can figure this out, or how I want this to look, just because I want it to be a little bit more like effortless than sort of like those like early 2010s like tops that had like the tie bow here kind of thing. I wanted it to be less of a bow moment, and it's obviously like the fabric is very heavy, so it's like hanging. It's kind of interesting because I mean it kind of like wraps into itself. It's obviously a wrap top. I like it. I need to figure out how to officially tie it, and actually I kind of, if I can get this maybe even a little bit tighter here, I could probably even get away with not tying it at all and maybe just kind of like knotting it in a way to work, because I like the sort of like effortless essence that it has, and I really wanted it, so I hope it looks good. But color wise, I think fabric, it's pretty typical of like a Zara blouse. Like it's you know, if you've ever purchased a Zara blouse, you kind of know what I'm talking about. And yeah, obviously the color is right there, and I think this would be cute. Last top of the haul, they're gonna be like, this is the most basic top I've ever seen, and that's the point. I might not even try this one on for the video because it's truly just something that I found by accident on the website. I was just looking around at blouses or tops or whatever. I was actually trying to find that brown one that I just showed, and I couldn't find it at first. So I was like, oh, maybe it's like in their special prices section. For some reason it wasn't, it was regular price, but I did end up finding this cute little guy, and I kind of have this vision of this like oversized black blouse and micro shorts, tights, and heels, maybe like a tight bun. I don't know when I'd wear this look, but I've been so into the micro short thing recently that like I can't stop myself. I think it was like on sale for like $15.99 or something like that, and it's pretty much just like a basic blouse. But again, I think you could probably get away with it, even just like tucking it into trousers, maybe even like I said with like the sort of like micro shorts, even like leather shorts would be cute with boots or heels, or even just like jeans and heels too, like if just for like a work day, for example. Anyway, I think this has a lot of, it's like one of those tops like you find like randomly like on sale, and then you end up wearing it like a bunch. So I'm pretty excited about this one. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, all of the links for all of the items I just showed will be linked below, as well as links to my TikTok and my Instagram if you're interested in following me over there. And yeah, please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, because it helps me out more than you'll ever know. And don't forget to subscribe, because I want to keep making more videos like this for you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.